Hello everybody, my name is He-Man.
I'm Sexy Daddy, aka Drew.
And I am Blizza, aka Jeremy.
Your actual name is the AKA?
Dang,
Oh, this is the BadFellas podcast number 4.
Way to go.
You nailed it. Wow. We're going to keep that in. But we have a tournament coming up. If you don't know, March 9th. It's going to be 12 to 5 at the Madisonville-HopkinsCounty Public Library. Dude, they got to shorten that name. But it's going to be there. It's going to be a great time. We had 35 for our first tournament, and we can get any more for this next one. We're already estimating about 10 setups this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be
10
crazy.
setups.
Things will
We
run
had 4 the first time. I'm going to go through with the librarian and talk about the layout later. Go in, I think real soon she's going to call me up, and we're going to go analyze everything, try to see where we can put everything, be a lot more organized this time.
Maybe we could take over their front desk and put some setups there.
Yeah, maybe we could do something like that.
Just no checking
do
out
they have
books.
intercom there?
No.
I don't think they did.
I mean, it was an old grocery store.
I was just checking. That would be sick if they had intercom. We can call out the fights that way. Yo!
Oh my god.
There was an old grocery store. I forgot.
Yeah, it was a what was it, Food Mart or something?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, but we're getting off subject. We're getting off the point. We were going to talk about our tournaments we did not attend this weekend, right? This Friday.
I didn't go to any tournaments because I went to Berea to hang out with my partner for Valentine's Day. So yeah. Why don't you go, Wesley? Huh?
Well, I didn't go because of the weather. And I was lugging that big old TV you guys are looking at right now home.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what
Wow.
size is that?
That's a 55. It's literally, if you put all that up against, like, another one, it's the size of my wall.
Dang.
You should feel very proud.
I am very proud. That's why I'm dropping this in there. Boom. But, yes. That's what I've been doing. I would have went, but not everyone else sounded like they were going. I don't want to just go by myself. That's boring going by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I'd rather go with people. It's way more fun that way.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to Friday Night Magic?
Yeah, it was okay. I got to bring my wife with me. She was happy. She's always happy when she doesn't go to work. So.
Heck yeah.
Did you make top 4?
I made first. Yeah.
You made first?
You won?
What deck did you play?
The Girl Aggro.
It's really good.
I like it.
All right. So
we
had some questions for you, Jeremy, because we were going to interview you.
Alright, I want to go first.
Interrogate
All
you,
right.
held you up against the wall, threaten you, the usual stuff.
Interrogation.
Jeremy,
What we had to do with Joe,
what is it like being good at Super Smash Brothers and Magic at the same time?
I don't know about the magic.
I don't know about the magic part either, but
What? You just won grand finals.
No, it's grand
it was
finals.
it was
There's
like
6 people there.
Yeah.
It's literally 6 people. Blue told me there was 6 people.
Well, I got another question for him. Just give us a history of your Smash experience and the tournaments you've been to.
Actually, the first tournament I've been to was the one SmashCon. The
FanCon.
Yeah, the FanCon.
Me too.
And as for history goes, I went to play over at my friend Wes Brown's house, and that was 64.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me I had a really good thing going on with it. Like I said, natural. I just went with it.
So you've been playing since 64?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. How do you feel about the series, how it's changed since then?
That's a good question. I mean, it's going good.
Mm-hmm.
Say, I was playing Smash 64 when we went to Melee. That's when my cousin Pank, he started getting into it.
He's really good.
Yeah. I'm super try-hard, if anything. I don't think I'm that good, actually.
You said that at FanCon, and then you, totally stomped me. You said something you haven't played in months, and then you just destroyed everyone.
I didn't play in months.
That was crazy.
Like, I traded my Wii U in for the Switch.
Oh my god.
That's when
It's the biggest mistake you've ever made.
I know.
I use my Wii U every day.
That's a good joke.
Here all week.
Nice. But, yeah, I traded the Wii U in, and I felt horrible after that.
No way.
Yeah.
Why?
Smash.
Dude,
Smash is
like $12 now. Go buy it.
Yeah,
like,
well,
Smash for the Wii U.
For the Wii U, yeah.
They had like 15 copies of that one store at the Game Exchange in Evansville. It was hilarious.
15 copies.
Just like they were stacked all over the shelves.
Was that from when everybody just like decided to get rid of their Wii U's?
Yeah. So many people traded it in. Like, so many people traded their Wii U in.
Feels bad. Like, I wouldn't have never thought about it unless GameStop started that trade-in program and guaranteed $200 for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Guaranteed $200 for the Switch. You pay $100. That's it.
That's cool. That's kind of sad though, in a way.
It wasn't a bad deal, but yeah, it was really sad to do it. Got rid of everything for that.
Like all your games?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, my cousin, he had the Wii U and the Smash Brothers, but I don't think he ever brought it over then. It just hurt my feelings over.
Oh, so it's like
time.
you trying. Blue and I constantly asked him to bring your Switch over when I didn't have the game and he didn't have the game, and we're like every single day he was like messaging you. He's like, dude, I just messaged him. I've been messaging him. He stopped answering back. Just like.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna like pop up.
You walked right into it, man.
Yeah.
Alright, so how much luck is there for you in Smash? I know there's a lot of luck for you in Magic.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
For example, the last time like me and you really we want to go at it like every other F&M, but we played both Boros Goblins. We had almost the exact same list, and you can draw the exact cards to counter my board state every single time.
This is the BadFellas
SmashCast.
No, it's not the SmashCast. Yeah, what game? Magic Cast.
Yeah, we changed the podcast. I just known Jeremy for like about 5 years now, probably. And I'm playing Magic with him a lot over the years. So how much luck is translated from Magic to Smash?
I wish I can give you an honest answer. Like tryharding and luck is two different things.
Yeah,
I think
they definitely
they got rid of almost all of the random stuff of Smash.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more fine tuned than it's probably ever been. Like in Melee, you can get gimped so easily. It's such a low percent. It was ridiculous. That's all what was happening in that game. That game ran so fast. There's a reason why you started with 4 stocks in that game competitively.
My favorite random thing they changed is DDD's Gordos used to, like, 1 in 4th chance would stick to the wall or the ledge or whatever. And now it's like they always stick no matter what, which is really cool.
Was it not always guaranteed then? I didn't know that.
I don't know.
In Smash Wii U, it was a 1 in 4th chance.
Yeah, I didn't really play Wii U, so I felt I neglected the game, kind of missed out on so much experience.
It's okay.
But far as mains go, you have a huge list of main/secondaries, don't you?
Because I can't decide who to actually main until everybody to start tell me that Kirby would definitely be my pick there.
That's awesome. I don't know a lot of Kirby mains, but I bet he's the most fun character to play.
Oh, he's fun, yes.
Just because, like, everyone you play, it's like you have a different neutral B. Like, that's so dope.
Like, I like taking, when I play against my cousin again, like, I definitely like taking his, blunderbuss. He can counter me, though. But
yeah, he likes playing King K. Rool all the time. That's all he really plays. It's King K. Rool.
Yeah, he's also trying to do, like, Pikachu and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Like, he's trying to pick a faster character.
Yeah. I think it was, like, 2 weeks ago I played with him and Big Sexy. And like he just pretty much played King K. Rool all night. That's all he played.
That's what he told me.
He beat me a good chunk when I switched to Fox. I've neglected Fox so much. Like Fox is my diehard main from all the other games except for Wii U. So my Fox is like so much way weaker than it's ever been.
You still going with Wolf?
I'm still going Wolf, man. Wolf's so strong, man. He's even posting more and more results. Did you see MK Leo end up playing as Wolf in the grand finals of this past tournament that showed? I just saw it on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Forgot who he lost to. It was an Ike player. He lost to Ike, so MK Leo lost to one of his mains.
Wow.
Just like
that's crazy.
But he was playing Wolf. MK Leo was playing Wolf instead of like Ike or Luxino. It's really weird.
Oh, I bet that must hurt.
But, so what's some of your secondaries and your other mains you kind of played over the time of Ultimate? At our tournament, we seen you play Dark Pit, Pokemon Trainer. I think we see you break out the Kirby, too.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, who else do you mean?
I mean, it's pretty much it. Like, I started playing Pikachu, too, but... Pikachu's definitely better in Ultimate than Smash 4. But that's pretty much it. Like Dark Pit, Kirby, Pokemon Trainer. Pokemon Trainer's hurting me.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, like, tell me your emotional journey going from Charizard to Pokemon Trainer. Like, that must... Ooh, I don't even know.
It hurts my heart.
I tell you what, you are literally the exact opposite of every Pokemon Trainer. You play Charizard, and then you switch to the other ones for mix-up. Like, have you been working with that? Because most people, they typically use Squirtle and Ivysaur to rack up the damage and stuff and get the kill with Ivysaur. You know, that's typically what they do. And they rarely switch to Charizard, only when they're high percents or they need to get a quick, like, up smash or something. Like, it's typically when you get the kills. Or so you catch someone off guard, hit him with a Flare Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you, Drew.
I'm just trying not to cry right now.
Talk about the Flare Blitz.
I personally have been playing a lot of Pokemon Trainer. I really like the character, but I'm trying to work on the Squirtle and Ivysaur front because that's like, I really like the way they play.
Yeah, the way I play Pokemon Trainer, like, I don't use Squirtle. I can't get a hang of Squirtle that much. The Ivysaur, start off with Ivysaur, just rack up the damage, then switch to Charizard. Still hurts.
You can still play Charizard, but he just doesn't have his down B. Does not having his down B change a lot?
No, not really.
Do you ever use it?
Down B is definitely something I would use for Shield Break, but it's not there anymore.
What was his down B again? Was it Rock Smash?
Yeah,
Rock Smash.
He just takes his big rock and smears his stupid head in it.
I remember that from Brawl.
Plus, it was good, like, get back to the stage option because it had, like, super armor.
But it
didn't change much, no.
But it's harder to... You don't consider Charizard your main anymore because of all the changes.
Hate to say it, but yeah.
It's okay, man.
He's still there. He's still there.
Yeah.
Still in your heart? You still love him?
I have to.
So, how did it feel losing to that Incineroar? That kid was good.
He was really good, yeah.
Dude, he's 15.
When he hit me with that recovery, and oh boy, that hurt my soul. There was nothing I could do. I mean, I guess there could have been something I could have done. Like switch to Charizard and try to recover there, but I didn't think about it.
Yeah. That's the biggest problem I thought with Pokemon Trainer. You have to be so aware of every little detail. Like, that's like, most of the time you die is something you could have recovered from. You could have done something to get back on stage. You could have done something about it. Like, if you switched, like, you died while you were on Ivysaur, you could have switched to Charizard and would have been alive there. You know,
you gotta
just
have,
like, that kind of
galaxy brain to play him.
And watching Leffen just makes me, like, my eyes melt, because it's so ridiculously cool what he does with them. Like, go watch some of his stuff if you haven't. He's like the most ridiculous Pokemon trainer you'll ever see.
I love how
his
salty.
combos he does is ridiculous. Dude, he hit somebody off stage, like with Squirtle, and then he transforms into Ivysaur, does this like up B attack, and then he changed to Charizard and knocked him off stage and got back on stage.
That's
like,
cool.
Knocked him to Blast Zone. It was really crazy.
He combos with switches?
Yeah, you combo switch. Like, did you know you can do a quick swap if you do just the B neutral B or just any B attack.
That never crossed my mind.
Yeah, whenever she sticks out the Pokeball like that, that is the optimal moment while you're doing the neutral B for you to do switch Pokemon. You can get past the 2-second timer that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would have been useful information.
Yeah. Well, now you know.
I like in Leffen's new like tier list, he put Charizard as like the ultimate worst character. Like he's so salty about Charizard.
Oh, he hates
What?
Charizard.
No.
I know. I mean, tier lists don't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
for
really.
real. I just whenever he was utilizing Charizard, he would throw out Flare Blitz and he would try to go into an up smash. That's the only things he really would do with Charizard. But his Ivysaur and Squirtle was like absolutely ridiculous.
Just to prove tier lists don't matter, Jeremy plays Kirby, who's at the bottom, but still like wrecks everyone's booty in Madisonville.
He also likes playing Charizard, which most people consider like one of the worst too.
Mm-hmm.
Why would anybody say Charizard's the worst?
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you. Like, just that he's like stuck with the Pokemon trainer.
Hey, at least you don't main Little Mac. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Shots fired at Chris.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he's gonna be so mad.
All I gotta say, my only response, laser. That's all I'll say to him.
Honestly, fighting Chris when he's Little Mac is kind of fun because you can just do so much, like throw him off stage and combo him to infinity.
It's so that's one.
Why?
It just like characters like Little Mac. I wish they were good, like better than they were. Just the recovery is so weak. If he can manage to like stay on stage, it just never like you gotta have the best like guarding, blocking, just like evasive spot dodging game in the world with Little Mac to be good with Little Mac. Like, because if you get knocked off stage once, just about, you're almost guaranteed dead. It's sad.
I mean, he's better than he was in the last game, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, air dodging really buffed him.
See, I don't know much about Smash 4 because I never really played it, hardly any of it. I played it that one tournament.
In Smash 4, his side B was like, you can only use his side B or his up B to recover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in Smash Ultimate, you can use both. Well, if you side B first, obviously.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's in all that super armor he's got. Oh, God.
Yeah, if Little Mac can just, like, stay on stage, like, if we only played walk-offs, he would be OP, I swear.
Yes, he would. I wouldn't be surprised if someone online just does the walk-offs and plays Little Mac.
Yeah.
Because that just seems like something someone would do. I hate it when those people do the one stock walk-off maps and they have items constantly spawning everywhere. It's the worst. I remember seeing your Smash tags and you had over something 1,000 wins or something.
Wait, you can see my Smash tags?
On your Switch when you showed me.
Yeah, have you played that many people online?
Yeah. Dude, that was like a couple months ago.
That's scary. I only have like 100.
How much do you play?
There's a streamer that I usually go on YouTube and play like all of his like streaming people. Mm-hmm. He goes by DJ Bighead. He's, I think, the third on my list of the most tags I have.
Ooh.
Wes being the second.
And
my cousin's the first.
You know what? Honestly, it felt so good when I got your Smash tag because like you kept beating me, and I've only beat you like once, and it felt so good. I was like, at least I
beat him
it.
about 12 times. I think I got 12 tags on Jeremy.
Damn.
But he got like 30-something with Kirby on my Wolf. But I'm way better with Wolf than I was then. You have to see now.
Yeah,
I've improved a lot over time.
That one time we were playing over at Jeff's.
Oh, you're playing on the little bitty, like, just switch screen?
Ew.
Yeah.
And you kept a scoreboard. I can't remember how many
Dude,
there were.
I think the number was like 18 in your way. It's 18 wins, and I had like no wins. And then we had to start F&M. So it's just like...
Yeah, Jeremy, to be honest, like you and Tyler are like on a whole nother level compared to everyone else in Madisonville. Like you guys are really, really good.
I definitely got to give it to Tyler, too. That was a good
Dude,
match.
honestly, you and Tyler's fight was amazing. Yeah, it was so fun to watch.
Dude, the first time you guys fought each other, like, you managed to beat him, and then he came back and beat you through the loser's bracket.
Don't know why, but it was so tiring after that. Like,
That's what he said. He played 9 matches. 9 matches. Literally more than anybody else. This is crazy. Drew just played 6. He just went straight through the winner's bracket, 2-0 everybody.
So it be.
You did Xeno. You did that center.
I fought in
so
Xeno.
bad.
I fought him twice. Yeah, he was fun.
I'm sure he was.
How's that recovery doing you?
And that was right after they buffed in Center War.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy, he's strong now.
Yeah. I really just want to improve so much more Wolf. Like, I just notice more and more I play. Like, I get better and better, but sometimes I just don't utilize everything that I've learned, all the information I've learned. I say this about every other podcast, but I'm trying to say it to myself, really.
Yeah.
That I need to pay attention to this stuff. Because I swear I could have beat those people I fought in Evansville the last time. If I just utilized everything. I just wasn't utilizing everything. I'll forget like one key thing. Maybe not throw out enough neutral airs. Maybe not throw out a laser. If I'm going up against a range, some reason not projectile reflector enough, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just won't utilize everything enough in the matchups. And I didn't utilize grabs. And I watched that guy that he was playing went by Stardust. He's supposed to be like one of the top 5 best players in Kentucky. Or not Kentucky, Indiana. He was playing Wolf. And the only thing that we were doing different was he was able to do back airs a lot more efficiently. And he does his grabs more, which I don't use grabs nowhere near as much as I should. Almost virtually nothing. Nothing. But that kind of leads me to something I was going to ask. Is there something you feel like is really weak in your game that you're trying to work on?
Ooh, let me write this down.
I mean, we're all trying to get better ourselves. And it's the way I see it, I kind of let people know what I'm bad at so they can keep punishing me for it until I can start utilizing everything I know. You know?
Gotta say the pivot back airs. It is so hard to pull one of those off in this one.
Are you talking about the RAR? Like, doing the, like you're just the sprint and doing back air?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, yeah. I have a hard time doing that too. I can do it sometimes, but it's really hard to pull off. I heard on a podcast, because I listen to a lot of Smash podcasts and stuff. Like, I listened to Beyond the Metagame and Super Smash podcasts or something like that with, like, N64 Josh on there. And he just mentioned that he was struggling with that too. And apparently his problem was he wasn't pulling off fast enough. He wasn't doing it fast enough. And he's like, wait, maybe I just need to do this faster. So I want to try that out. I want to try if I just need to just try to slam it even faster. Put the inputs in. Because if you know, when you do inputs with stuff, like you put in a series of things, it triggers, like it kind of stacks what you put in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the combination.
The combination. And you just got to utilize that fast enough. Like, when you go do the turn and everything, then you do the jump, and quickly, as you're doing the jump, you do the back air. I want to work at that. Because Wolf's back airs are ridiculous, and if close to the edge, I can kill him like 80, 60%, depending on the weight. It's ridiculous. The really, really big dudes, it's closer to about 100. But
that scares me a bit.
Yeah. If I was able to utilize it more, that'd be good. And also, if I was able to double jump back air off stage, like Zachary, ooh, that'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Double jump back air was sick. It's the craziest thing I've probably seen in a while. So, you really decided on Kirby this time as your main. Like, you thinking it's Kirby, or are you kind of just shuffling around still? Like, you said you were shuffling around, but I want to know how concrete that Kirby is, because I need to know about that Kirby.
I mean, what does listening to music that is Kirby based in your car while you're riding?
That's so cute.
You got those Kirby cards used for tokens in Magic.
Dude, honestly,
yes.
sometimes to get me hyped, I blast remixes of King Dedede's theme.
Right?
I don't do anything like that. I feel like sometimes I play better when I'm just listening to music and not paying attention, not really focused on anything around me. So I might try to start wearing headphones while I play.
Yeah, you should.
That works.
Because
That
it works
definitely
for some
works.
people.
Yeah. I noticed something I did during the tournament we hosted. I was talking the whole entire time.
That's definitely distracting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember one game you said something that completely threw me off.
Oh yeah. Oh, you and Tyler were both smiling after I said it.
What'd you say?
Forgot what I said. It's back in the recording. You can guys watch it. Something. I think it was Starlo was talking about your smile or something. I'm like, look at that smile. Just like he's like. Oh, look, Tyler's doing it too now. So
like in my head, like, oh, are they really talking about me? What am I doing?
Of course, Starlo be talking about you.
She's always talking about me. She's my wife.
Cute.
So, what kind of questions did you also have for Jeremy?
Well, I pretty much asked all of mine. I just
Trying to put you on the spot here.
No, you're good. But do you have any more questions? We could jump into the direct talk.
Wow, Jeremy, professional. We silenced our phones, unlike you.
I meant to do that in the car. I was more worried about where to park.
It's okay.
I know our parking situation is really weird. We don't have a big driveway. You kind of noticed that.
I managed.
Yes. How often do you practice in Smash?
Often.
How much do you play?
Well, now my cousin usually texts me like, "Are you down for smashing?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" We just jump on there. He's pretty much the only person I've played like this month, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Do you play a lot of quick, like the online matches with randos?
I used to. It's not as fun as it used to be when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how I got most of my Smash tags.
Are you an Elite Smash with any characters?
With Kirby.
With Kirby?
Yeah.
Of
Nice
course.
dog. Nice job, dog.
Of course, Kirby.
Telling you, everybody was telling me to play Kirby, and I just picked him up. And there was somebody else that played Kirby in the tournament.
Ooh.
ZB7, I think, played Kirby, and I think Emerald popped out Kirby at one point.
Oh, really?
I think Emerald did. I would have to go back in the recordings. But I believe there was like 3 different Kirbys I saw while the tournament was going on, besides you.
Fellow Kirby mains.
Fellow Kirby mains, they're starting to come out everywhere.
It's weird,
I
weird
really
saying that, though.
Yeah, I
How's
really
it
don't
weird?
understand why people put Kirby so low on the tier list.
Exactly.
Like, what's really the reason why they're putting him that low?
Mm-hmm.
Like, every single video I've seen when people doing tier lists, they just naturally put him there. And it really got, it's like, obviously, he's on there. Like, what's the point in putting him down there? His recovery is sick. He has 6 jumps, and then he has an up blade thing that's like Ike's. Except, it doesn't juggle them while they're in the air. But then he also has the fast fall rock, which catches people off. It's very punishable if you just predict it. Like, if you see it happening, the animation is pretty slow on it. If you're able to react fast enough, you do it. But he has some really fast moves that comes out of nowhere, and they're decently strong.
Oh, yeah, his combo game's on point.
Like, his combo game is pretty good. He does have some slower moves, like the hammer, but the hammer's like one of the strongest.
Armor.
Yeah, super armor once you get to a certain point, and it's the strongest weapon in the it's attacking the game.
Mm-hmm. I hate the super armor on it because I never respect it, and then it's like because I always think like I'll get it before it comes out or whatever, and it always gets me.
The hammer is the best thing about Kirby, actually.
You really think so?
I think so.
That's how I feel about Donkey Kong. Like I love the super armor on his dong punch. Like I love like when a character doesn't move and I just jump in and
Say donk punch?
dong punch.
Dong punch.
That's what Nintendo officially. That's what they officially call it. It's his neutral B.
Wow. I have a question for you, Drew. Actually, although we have him on this here, you've been working on Peach a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Have you managed to get the Peach 0 to death combo?
No, I'm not
What?
that good, but yeah, it's crazy. We'll have to show
Dude,
you.
it's like he grabs up close, grabs him, like throws him down or something, like a turnip, throw turnip, keep throwing the turnip at him and catching it simultaneously, and it's just like it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Like they can't do anything about it, and it requires a lot of really precise inputs.
You gotta like throw the turnip, immediately grab it, throw it again, jump, blah, 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 down tilt. You basically just carry him off stage.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes.
I might have to
Experiment
get you
with
to
it.
show me that.
Well,
We'll not show you a video. We can't pull that off yet.
I recommend. There's a YouTuber called Sam I think it's Sam Sora. He mains Peach, and like his video, he's got like the best personality, and he made like a really funny guide on Peach. You should check out. I can send it to you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Sam Sora's been doing really good in tournaments lately with this Peach game.
Mm-hmm.
His Peach game has been on point.
Yeah, he's cool.
Still upsets me. Armada still hasn't really been playing Peach. Like it's like he's played Peach for like forever in Melee and doesn't even play it in.
Isn't it kind of funny that all the top tiers are like really cute characters like Squirtle or Pichu or Peach?
Yeah, it's crazy. And then there's like Wolf. It's just aggressive. I decided on Wolf right when the game came out. Like I was playing, I was picked up Fox immediately. I'm like, and I started playing Wolf. I'm like, oh my, this is so much better. And then it's crazy seeing him in all these like top 8s at its events and stuff.
That is
like,
nice.
I want to see a Kirby do it. I seen a Little Mac make into a top 64 of Genesis, I believe.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know it might have just been pulls, but still, Little Mac made it to there. That's crazy. It just goes to show that anyone can do it, as long as your drive is good.
Just
and
like
never use your aerial attacks on Little Mac. Literally does 1% damage. Can't make that up.
Yeah.
It's the worst aerials you'll ever see. His forward aerial and back aerial does like 1%.
God, that's awful. I didn't know that.
It's like, why did you even put aerials on the character if they're not going to deal damage?
That's a good question.
How do you feel about Kirby's aerial game?
Kirby's aerial game is perfect.
Is it better than Jigglypuff's in your eyes?
No, sadly.
Because Jigglypuff can just carry you off stage and just take you home.
Jigglypuff will, I think, the best aerials?
I don't know. Jigglypuff's down aerial is not too useful. Like her neutral air and her forward air. But her down air is like, it's kind of situational.
Yeah. I don't really know who's the best aerials in the game. Ike is stupid strong with his aerial game. Like, he can just start juggling you all day, and he has so much range with his sword. And he has so many moves that come out faster than they should. Then he has some moves that come out slow, but you can catch people with them, and they just deal so much damage. Like, for example, his forward smash. His forward smash has, like, a huge animation on it.
The arc on his forward smashes. It just hits everything.
It hits everything. And then it's like his tilt. His forward tilt is stupid fast. It's just it just comes out swooping so fast, and if you're like 100%, you're just dead practically.
Like you disappear.
Yes. I played against so many Ikes, and I haven't seen that Raft guy again. Which that guy was really, really good with Ike.
From the Maid Cafe?
Yeah, from the Maid Cafe event.
He was good. I have him on Facebook.
I think I added him too on Facebook too. Maybe we'll have to try to play online stuff. I hate playing online. I hate it. It feels so bad. Like in comparison to, how it is playing in person. Not to mention the input lag or just the lag in general. I feel like there's a lot of latency. I feel like they need to get the people that, like from PlayStation and Xbox, to help them out. Because, hey guys, we're putting games on your console. Can we by chance do something too to help your internet out? Because you guys need the help.
Yeah, they could definitely use it.
Didn't I hear something about Xbox and Nintendo doing something?
They have been doing some deals. What game was it? They partnered with a game. It was I think it was an Xbox exclusive, and then it went over.
Oh, it was Unraveled too. But like they are trying to put Xbox Live. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I heard about the Xbox Live thing.
Oh, okay.
But what other things did you guys like from the Direct last week?
Definitely Mario Maker.
Yeah.
Mario Maker 2.
Dude,
is gonna be so lit.
That was the only thing from the Wii U I wanted ported over. It's so good. I'm so glad it's not like a port. Like, there's so much they can do with that game.
How surprised were you with the 2?
I was very surprised. I love that. It's kind of weird that they, like, half of it is just, like, them showing off slopes, but it's also kind of funny, because, like, that was such a big complaint.
You know what the best part of it was? Dude,
What?
the Smash. Showing Smash.
Oh, yeah, where they
Dude,
said...
that's crazy, man. That 40-second video just telling you, hey, it's 3.0, guys. It's gonna happen. It's gonna have some cool stuff in it. But we don't know what it is. We don't even know what 3.0 is.
What'd you think, Jeremy?
I need a moment of silence for that one.
The only thing cool about it was that the preview image for it was a sneak peek at, or like a
character model of Joker, right?
No. Like the image that of like the big egg and the characters, that was like a hint at Link's Awakening.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, I've never played Link's Awakening, but it was posted a lot on Twitter.
Oh really?
Link's, that's gonna be so fun too.
I need to get Breath of the Wild. I haven't got it yet.
You haven't got Breath of the Wild? That's the best
I
one.
got Odyssey. I haven't even played it, dude. I just got Kingdom Hearts 3, and I have it like over there, and I hadn't played it yet.
Do you have it just to help like holding up your TV?
No, I just have all the PS4 games stuck underneath the TV on display style. Yeah. I bought it for like $40 from a friend. So
dude, Mario Odyssey and Zelda, that's all you need.
Mario Odyssey is pretty sick.
And Smash.
See, I haven't really got all into Nintendo like you guys have. Like, I've pretty much only gotten into Nintendo for Smash. That's literally the reason I only got Nintendo.
You have so many Nintendo games, though.
I have, like,
you haven't even... on your
I
Switch...
literally have 3 on my Switch.
On your Switch, it says something like, you've played Mario Kart for a little while. Like, not even an hour.
Dude, yeah, I didn't start... Like, I started up because my dad wanted to look at it. It's like, let's turn on Mario Kart. It's okay. Turn it off immediately, go back to Smash. I played Mario Odyssey for like 30 minutes probably.
Man, that stinks.
It's a great game. I do like it. There's so many other games and stuff, and I don't feel like I ever have time to sit down and play.
But it's a classic.
It's a classic, good. But I feel like I just want to get better and better at Smash when I do have time to play a game.
I feel that too, though.
Believe it or not, this room has been being straightened up, and I've been trying to work on it. There's a lot of work has been done. Just saying, you can't tell. But you hadn't even seen this room. But you don't. That's what I've been doing. Working on this room.
This is definitely my first time here. So yeah, you can't tell me anything.
Yeah, trust me, this room's cleaner than it was. Drew contested that.
Or are you just telling me that?
Oh, definitely.
Here, give me that mouse. I want to see what else was in the direct because I can't remember. Oh, that Captain Toad DLC. Ooh, and Tetris 99. What'd you think of that, Jeremy?
That's actually really fun. Like,
I haven't even played it.
Dude,
yet.
I'm trying to grind to get that victory royale. How about you?
I didn't know anything about that.
When you get first place in Tetris 99.
I will never do that.
But you can get it eventually.
Oh, there's a lot of cool games that's coming to the Switch. Like Dead by Daylight, I had plenty of videos over that on my YouTube channel when I was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a weird one.
Undertale, that game, yeah.
Oh, Deltarune.
Deltarune's coming to Switch, which I'll probably just get for PC because I PC Master Race, guys. Just like.
I mean, it's free.
Deltarune's not completely free. I know there's just
the first chapter.
The first chapter is.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about get it when it actually comes out.
Guys, but what about Captain Toad?
But I tell you what. There's a game you guys need to get. It's awesome. That I actually did a video over. If you guys are crazy about, if you guys are interested in it, it's called Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and it's coming to the Switch. And that game is so good. I literally labeled it a masterpiece on the video.
Cool. When did it originally come out?
It came out a couple years ago. It was released by Ninja Fury, which is the people that made the newest Devil May Cry. The one where everyone was kind of questionable on. It's like, why? It's like people. It's like a mixed bag. Like a lot of the diehard Devil May Cry fans are just like, oh, this is terrible. And there's like a lot of I liked it a lot. A lot of people didn't like it because he's like. He has this white wig that falls on his head and stuff. He's like, I don't want that. Throws it off and it just has black hair. And that's why people didn't like it.
Oh, they were trying to make a throwback. Yeah,
they're doing a throwback. They're rebooting a series, guys. Come on. But they did a great job on that game, and they did a great job on Senua's Sacrifice too. Like this girl has psychosis and stuff, and it's crazy. Like all the stuff's going on. You hearing all these voices constantly, especially when you're wearing a headset. It's directional, omnidirectional. You can hear all the sounds, you hear the voices going around you.
Oh, shit.
It's crazy. I watch behind the scenes on this stuff. It's really, really neat.
Cool.
You guys can check it out in my video that I did.
Ooh, what about the Captain Toad DLC?
Captain Toad? Ooh,
dude, 2 players, 18 new levels.
But I hadn't even played Captain Toad.
Oh, you're missing
didn't
out.
you really love the Fire Emblem stuff? I saw your notes. You really love.
Yeah, I always do. Well, I always do like a prediction thing for fun, and my number one, biggest prediction was that there would be a lot of Kingdom Hearts, and I was prepared to be bored.
You
But
say Kingdom Hearts.
or same Fire Emblem, Kingdom Hearts, same thing.
It's like Kingdom Hearts for Switch?
No, it's be prepared to be bored. Fire Emblem will take up a lot of the direct. That was my prediction.
And did it really?
Yes, it did. It looks cool. Don't know if I'll play it or get into it.
So, last podcast we talked about character predictions. What character prediction are you going to make?
It's a good one. Well, like was just said, Kingdom Hearts. I was really hoping Sora would be in it.
Oh yeah,
Definitely Sora.
I think it's a real good chance that the Dragon Quest character is going to make it that everyone's been talking about. Because they are just putting it on the Switch and everything. There was a lot of rumors around it. Because they're talking about looking into netcode and something and you're finding a small thing, you hint towards it and all kinds of different stuff.
I heard they found Captain Toad 2 DLC in the game.
That'd be crazy.
No.
I can't wait to play Joker. Joker's gonna be sick. I hope it's just as good as actual Persona 5's Joker. I don't know how much they're gonna be able to port into all the personas because there's hundreds and hundreds of personas.
So many personas.
It is absolutely nutty. But any last things you would like to say? Is there a kind of a plug you want to put in here? Would you like to put a plug? Plug right here? No?
Nah, I'm good. Nah.
Just watch you play on the tournaments we do. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
There's your plug.
My plug is to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Tumblr, follow my caricature art page on Facebook. I just posted this amazing new Find It drawing I did that took me weeks, and it's really pretty. And if you can find the brown star, that means you got some good eyes, because I hit a brown star in there and it's really tiny.
Alrighty. You got to send me a link to all that stuff so I can actually
Dude, I'm
put
pulling
it in the
it
description.
I'm pulling it up right now.
You got a lot of stuff there. For me, I was just going to say check out my YouTube channel if you are interested. I haven't uploaded in a while. I upload whenever I feel like it, which is rarely. I'm not saying I don't love doing it. I love making videos. It's just I really don't have the time to do it, and sometimes I just prioritize doing other things.
Mm-hmm.
It's real time consuming making a video because for literally months and months straight, I literally uploaded 2 videos a day, and that's all I did. So it's a real time consuming thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you depending on how much effort and stuff you want to put into it. But if for some reason you skipped the intro of the podcast, we have a tournament coming up. The BadFellas 1.2. I don't know what we're gonna call the second 1.2. I guess tournament. It's gonna be at the library, the Madisonville-HopkinsCounty Public Library, from 12 to 5. It's gonna be great.
Such a good name.
Yeah, 1.2. But yeah, the poster was designed by him. He did a great job, Drew.
Thank you.
Yeah, your artwork's amazing.
I love that you get to do all the thumbnails for these videos.
Yeah,
but
they're fun.
This is our sign off. It's been real. It's been great. It's been nice having you on, Jeremy.
I appreciate the invite.
Well, my name's He-Man.
I'm Sexy Daddy.
And Blizza here.
And we are signing off.
Bye.